Hey all of you, hope you guys are great. So in the last video we have successfully completed our entire project, and in this video we're going to deploy our project to a remote location, to a live server, so other can access and create property and they can look at our project. And that's really very important. If you're a developer, whatever project you build, it's always very important that you have to make it live, host on a hosting platform so other can access. This is where we left in the last video, and here we have all the files. I'll simply open, and this is the file, the final code I'm going to deploy, not the testing one, not the starter file, not the template. Obviously the final code is the complete project. This is the client side we have, and here we have to first install all of these packages, and we have this web3, and we have to install all of these packages. So let's do one thing. Let's get into the final code. Let's get into the client folder, and we have to install the packages, because when you will get the source code, this is the what you will get, and you have to follow the exact step which I'm following here. So get it. Let's this will take a little bit time, like 30 seconds it will take to install the packages, because all the packages we are using, it's very light in nature, so you don't need to worry about that. So it's taking a little bit time, and finally the installation is completed. Now what we have to do is we have to get out of this client folder, and we have to get into the web3 folder. Type cd web3, and now we have to install all the packages which are there in the web3. So just wait. Here we have all the packages, third web, and that's the one we are installing. So we have successfully installed the package. Now we have to get into the client folder, and we have to check. So what I will do, I'm going to bring this down, close this one. Let's come here. Here we have the artifact. So the one thing I want to tell you, that I'm not going to deploy the contract, because I already deployed the contract, and I'm going to provide you the same contract addresses in the context file, and I'm going to deploy the application on the same contract. And by the time you're following this complete project, you know how to deploy the contract, what are the changes you have to do to add your own contract. Okay, so here we have the artifact. We have all of these things. This is the entire contract which is already deployed, and I'll simply close this one, come back to the current client, and here you can see this is the old and this is the new and contract we have, and I'm going to run the application on the same contract. So what I will do, I'll come back, simply open up the terminal, and I'm going to start the application. So simply close this one, start the application, cd, go to the cd clients, and we have to simply start npm run dev, and it will start the application on localhost 3000. Click on this. Every single thing is working fine. You can see every single thing is working fine. We are connected, and here we are getting the properties. If you click on this, here you can see we have this Medicoin. Looks pretty good to me. Now we can do is, let me simply log out, and let's do the final test one more time, and still we are getting the property. You can see we still have all of this property. It looks absolutely incredible, and here we are loading that one. We have all of this data. Right now we have this 5 comment in this particular property. This is the interested user, and we all have all of these relevant properties. You can click on this, and you can able to have all of these details. Okay, all of this detail. And right now you cannot have this update property price because you are not the owner. That's why that particular option is hidden. Looks pretty good. If I come here, go to this. Okay, you can see the explore page is not there, and that's why you got this. So simply bring it back and come back to the activities, and I've done a little bit changes as per the UI in the activity pages. Right now we're displaying this hardcode images, but you already have the images, so you can easily able to fit that images here. Okay, all of this data is explaining fine. Come back to the author. Things are looking pretty good. Here we are reloading, and right now we are not connected. That's why you can see we are getting this error message. This is absolutely very easy to fix, because we are not connected. That's why you're getting this particular error message. So if I come back here, if I go to the author, still we are getting that error message. Just wait. And here we are getting this error message because we are not connected, and our components need the address of the user. So you can easily able to add the check condition in this particular span, but I just want to leave it on you guys. Okay, because if you guys have followed this part, you can easily able to do this. That's a very easy fix. So what I will do is, first thing I have to do is let me connect my wallet, and that way I will not have any issue. So I will simply log into the applications, and here we are connected. I have the balance. Things are looking pretty awesome to me. If you come back to the create, you can simply able to create the NFT, sorry, property. Click on this and let me create a property. So what I will do, come here and select this particular property, open and upload the image, and looks pretty awesome. It's uploaded. Now we have to pass all the details about the property, like title, also the blockchain. Let's provide the office. Let's provide the demo text. So I'll come back here where it is, click on this old, recent. Here we have, click on this, scroll down, and let me get this dummy text descriptions, and let me get this dummy text as an address. So come here, pass it. Let me pass it as a price, and let's preview it. Everything's working fine. Now click on create. Here we have the loader. It's working absolutely amazing. It will open the MetaMask, and here you have to make the transaction. So click on this confirm and reject this one. It will take a little bit time, so you can see it's the transaction still happening, because after the transaction complete, the page will reload. You can see it's still we are interaction with the contract, and here the transaction complete and will reload the page. Looks pretty good. If you come back to the home page, and you will find all of this property. So what I have to do is click on this how face, because that's the category we have chosen, and this is the property we have created, the blockchain coder. If you click on that, you will have all of this detail about the property. Here it's reloading and looks pretty good. Just a moment, and here you can see here we have all of this detail about this particular. Let me copy and paste here, so you can add comment to the property as well. So it will open up the MetaMask, and you can simply confirm the transaction. Just a moment, and here the transaction is happening, taking place, and it's went. Now you can see every single functionality is working, and we have no bug in the contract. You can see this is the comment we have given. From here you can update the price. So let me change the price to something else. I'll say to 5 and click on update price. Here we have the MetaMask, and now we can update the price. And it's very important that you have to check every single functionality before you deploy the contract, deploy the application to the local live locations. You have to do all of the testings. Here we have the pricing. Just wait. Here we have the pricing. It's taking a little bit time, and here we have the data. Looks pretty good. That's really good. Click on this. The most high demand property is this one, and okay, I'm really glad that this one is looking absolutely phenomenal and taking a little bit time. And you can also add comment. So click on this and you can add the comment. The reason why I'm repeating this process, because before I deploy to the live location, I have to check every single thing that things are working fine. So the transaction will complete very soon, and here the transaction complete, and you have liked that particular property. So just wait, the data is loading, and here we have the data. Now you can go to the create, and you can easily able to create, which we have already done it. Okay, you already know how to create. Here you will find the authors, and here you will find the property related to the author. So we have no issues so far. Things are looking pretty good to me, and all the property I have. And if I come to the all the property on property, and if I change the address, change the account, you will see that our data will also get filtered based on the account. So right now the property will change, and it will display only one. So you can see this particular wallet address has only one property it owns, so the account 2 has only one, and if I come to account 1, it has these property. So it's work absolutely fine. Come back to the creators, and here you will find all the creators are working on your marketplace, real estate marketplace, and their address and their wallet address and the worth of property they have listed. So you can find all of this data. So it looks pretty good. If you come back to the contact, and here we are getting this error message, and I know why I'm getting this one. So that's why I tell you that when you deploy, you have to check every single page, every single functionality you have added, and that's a very important part. Generally what I do when I'm working on any project, I take almost 20 days, 20 to 25 days for testing only. Almost 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks I take. Definitely I take 2 to 3 weeks for testing before I deploy. So this is the bug. That's actually not a bug. What I will do, I'll come up here and go to the contact, and here we have to simply pass this one. This is the one I'm missing, so simply copy this one. So copy this one, because we have this page component inside a page component. a contact page component we have inside this page component, and that's the only thing you have to do. Save it, and that will fix the bugs. Reload the browser and we have no issues. You can see our contact form is also working fine. So I already show you that how you can add a contact feature. So you can, if anybody wants to send you a mail, you can simply add that functionality. Again, you can watch that in the playlist or in the I button in the description. I will link a video in that, you can follow that. So this looks pretty good. Every single thing is working fine, no issues we have in the project. And now it's time to deploy. You can see this is the office category collection, and we have all the property related to office. Right now we have nothing in the farmhouse, and you can check all of this category. So I'm pretty well satisfied. So the animation we have included in the component in the pages, it's need reload of the page. So wherever you have used the link tag, make sure to remove that and use the anchor tag. That will reload the page and our animation will work. So that's the thing I want to tell you. So now it will work fine. All the animations, every single thing is working fine. And here we have the data of the top seller and these collection, top collection. So now I will come back to the VS Code, and now we have to deploy the project. So we're going to deploy the final code. So this is the one. So what I will do is, we don't need to do anything in the Web3. The only focus we have to give in the client section, and that's the one we have to deploy. So let's bring it up. Let's make it big. Stop the application from running. And now we have to run this particular command. We have to do a couple of configuration. So the very first configuration we have to do in the next.config file, because we are using some static image in our project, and this is the exact configuration you have to do. Exponential image, unoptimized, and trailing stylized. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. So this is the exact configuration you have to do for static image we are using in the project. So that's the configuration in the next config file, and we have to do a changes in the package.json file as well. So come back here, click on package.json file, and this is the changes we have to do here in the build command, because we have to create a build production code. That code we're going to deploy, because the code we have right now, we cannot deploy this one. So what I will do is simply come here, we'll say next export, and this will create the static file for our project. So we'll type npm run build, and it will create the out folder. So this will take a little bit time, so just wait, and let's bring this up. And here it's taking a little bit time, and just a moment, and here it's doing all of this. Don't need to worry about all of these warnings, just ignore that. Make sure to things are not getting failed. And here we have successfully exported 28 out of 28, and this is the notification you are getting because they are telling you to optimize your JavaScript, and we are using JavaScript in this project, but I'm going to keep it like it because it's a small application. Okay, things looks good, and this is the out folder you will get, and in that out folder we have all of these folders and the HTML file for the pages, and that's what we have to utilize it to make it work. Here I'm on the blockchain coder, and here I have listed all the tools, all the platform which I use for hosting the application. So you can see I use Hostinger, hosting, domain, and DigitalOcean. So in this video I would prefer you to pick this Hostinger because they are giving amazing discounts, and recently we have been in touch with them, so they are giving 75% discounts if you want to pick. And generally we use DigitalOcean for the bot, for the automated tools running something on the server, but when it's come to uploading a static sites, Hostinger is one of the best, and they have amazing offer, and they have amazing customer support. So I'll go with this Hostinger. So make sure to come, I'll provide the link in the description so you guys can click, and you can simply come and you can click on the Hostinger. So this is the one we're going to use it. They're having amazing discounts right now. This is the DigitalOceans, and if you want to come to the pages, click on this. So if you come to this blockchain coder, you can access this page by here, click on resource section, and if you create your account, you can simply find here. So click on this get offer, and you will come back to the Hostinger. So right now you will get 75% discount. So Hostinger is such a powerful platform which allow you to host your application and static site. So right now you can see that I'm from India, so this is the Indian price I'm getting, and right now they're having amazing discounts. So simply click on this, and here you will find all the countries. So no matter for which country you are, you can pick your country and you can have the entire setup. So if you are from USA, this is the exact amount you have to pay, which is very less. So I'll come back to the India. I'll come back here in India, and I'm getting amazing discount. So click on this, and they have 30 days money guarantee. Click on claim, and here they have three plans. So this one is the single web hosting, this one is premium, this is the business. So if you come back to the signal hosting, in the single web hosting you will get one website, 5 GB storage, 100 GB broadband. You will not get any domain, you will get unlimited SSL and security and all of these things. But the one I use personally, and the one I'm going to use in this project, is this most popular one, the premium web hosting, because I can store 100 websites. I have this much storage, unlimited broadband. I will get a free domain which I can use for testing. So this is the one which I'm going to pick. And the best part is that you can able to select their data location. So if you're from USA, you can select the data location of USA. If you're from India, Turkey, you can select the exact data location. I'm going to select the India one. You can come here and you can simply compare the pricing plan for the single premium business. And this one is the most affordable one. And the best thing I like about this hostinger is that their customer support is really very good. So whenever my website or any website of my clients get down, I can connect with them. I can easily able to find them, and they can help me amazingly very fast. So what I will do, I'll simply come up here, and this is the plan which I'm going to buy. So let me click on this, add to cart, and you will come here. You can see what you will get. So they have multiple plans: 1 month, 12 month, 14 month, 24 and 288 months. So this is the plan which I'm going to take right now. I'm getting amazing discounts on that, and this is the exact amount I have to pay. So right now the actual price is 21,000 this, but I'm getting on this particular amount for 4 years. So this one is absolutely amazing discount. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video for a time and let me buy this hosting. So let me buy that one. So once you complete the project, you will have an exact interface, and here you will find information about the plan you have taken. So I have taken the single web hosting, and this is the same hosting which I'm going to use, which I use for other two projects like NFT marketplace, chat applications, and this one. And I'm going to delete the other two, and I'm going to deploy this particular one. When you will come here, it will ask you to register a domain. You can give whatever name you want as per your choice, and you have to do the configuration like provide email ID, phone number, address, and then you have to verify your email ID, and that will take half an hour to 45 minutes. Once the domain is get registered, then you can simply follow the exact procedure. But in my case, I have using the same hosting platform, so my domain is already registered and already here. So you can see that if I click on manage here, you will find all the information about your domain. So you will find all of this domain and all of these things. Now what I will do is come here in the hosting, and if I click on this manage hosting, here you will find all the information. So everything is clicked. You can see if I click on this here, the chat application we have built. I hope you guys have built this particular project, and it's absolutely amazing. I want you to build this one. So it's already live on this particular domain, but I'm going to delete this application. If I click on this here, you will find all the chat messages I have done with my little angel Shweb Bhai. Now we'll come back to the hostinger, and I will come to the website, and I'm going to delete this website. Delete website, delete all the information about this particular website. Click on close, and this might take a little bit time if you are doing it. So I have to do it one more time. So let's click delete one, and here it's saying unfinished action, please wait until the process. Now here you can see that our application is successfully deleted, and we are getting this message 403 forbidden. So I'll simply close this one. Now I will come to the website, and here you can see finally I waited for half an hour, because when you will delete the application it takes time. It will take half an hour to 45 minutes. So I waited for that long, and then I'm started recording. So here you can see that the website is successfully deleted. I'll click on this create start now. Here click on this one, skip, and here you have to select the domain which you want. So I'll go with this domain, click on select, and here you can easily able to provide and change the data location of your domain, but I'll keep it the same. Click on sending, finish setup and it will take a little bit time. It will install the SSL certificate, so just a moment. It's uploading the files, and it will give you the control panel in which we can upload the static file. So you can see we have got this control panel. Click on this manage side, and here we are redirected, and here we have to, so our project is created, our domain is connected, and everything is set. Here you will find all the information about the hostings, that how many space you have used, the request, all of things you can find. Come back here, you will find the information about the domain which is connected. Come back here, you will find the information about the email ID. So if you want to create email ID based on the domain name, you can simply generate it and you can create the free one. So they are providing a couple of free which you can get it. Come back and your website is running smoothly, means our domain is connected. Now click on this file manager and you will come up here in the control panel. So just wait, and here we have to simply click on this, delete this default PHP, and here we have to upload all the files. So what I will do, I will open up the app project, go to the desktop, and this is the project we have. Simply open this one, go back to the final code and go back to the client, and here we have this. Click open this one and we have to select all of these files and simply drag and drop here, and we have close to 240 files. It will take a little bit of time, depends on your internet speed, and it's uploading. And here we have all the files, so it's taking, looks pretty good. If you come back to the index, this is the main file which inject all the code. Looks pretty good. Close this one, and now if I click on this, you can see still I'm getting this 403 error. Not a big issue. Reload the browser, close this one, come back here and close this one, and you can see right now it's working fine. So after uploading the files, it took me half an hour. Again, I waited for half an hour, so my previous history about my previous application got removed, and after that my application is live on this particular domain. You can see every single thing is working fine. You can reload the browser, and here we have all of these NFTs, sorry, properties coming. All of these are looking absolutely fine. You can simply toggle this one. We have this top collections. You can simply come up here, click on this housing. Here we are redirected to the housing, and things looks pretty good. You can connect wallet, you can have a look. This is the balance you have. You can simply come up here, you can simply log out, connect, pass your credential, and things looks pretty good. So everything is working fine. You can disconnect, connect, everything is working fine. Come back home page, and looks pretty good. And this one is looking fine. So looks pretty good. Our application is absolutely looking good. Come back here, and I'm going to delete this one, because when you will get the source code, in that you will not have the node modules. You have to install the packages, and if you want to deploy, you have to create the out folder the way we did in this video. So that's the only thing. So come back here, come back to the blockchain coder, and here you will find the source code. So come back to the blockchain coder, click on this get one, and here you will find all the source code of our project. So click on this get now, and you will download the source code. So that's the only thing I'm going to talk about, and with this we are done with this complete project. That's a huge project. It took me almost 20 days to complete this one, and I believe that you guys have enjoyed and you guys have learned building this amazing project. So if you do so, do like and subscribe, and tell your friend that this is the project, this is the channel which teach web3 development. That would be great support for me. So I want you guys to say that I have enjoyed this project and I learn. That's the only thing I want from all of you guys. With that, I'm ending this video, and if you still have any confusion, any doubt, you can simply let me know in the comment section, so we can address the problem which you are facing, and we'll try to make a video on that. With that, I'm ending this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.